So as we get into 2026, we are seeing a lot more blues for James Hardie siding this year. So evening blue, deep ocean, booth bay blue. We're seeing a lot of blues be very popular, especially with white siding and really pop. Grays are still popular. It's been a 10-year run where we've seen a ton of grays. A lot of people asked about green. No one really pulls the trigger, but we're seeing more and more people ask about some earth tone colors. But at the end of the day, we're still seeing kind of blues and grays and kind of creams and taupes kind of more than anything else. So we're still gonna ask some about white siding and black trim. A lot of times that's with more if you also want black windows. I would say we're getting less and less than maybe 3 or 4 years ago. We are starting to see a lot more people interested in all dark siding. So we are seeing people ask for black siding, black windows. We are seeing people ask for very, like almost like a bronze color. So I don't think it's a huge market for that look of home, but more and more people are definitely asking for, especially in the right home, a mid-century modern, something that we see in like kind of Old Leawood or parts of Arizona the Plaza where they kind of have a mid-century home and they like that vibe. And we are seeing people look at like all dark siding there. So one of the beauties of picking James Hardie fiber cement is it's such a great resale value to your home. So I think 15 of the last 16 years of Modern Magazine's named fiber cement as the number one return on your investment. And when you think about it, like kitchens are very personable. It could be a beautiful kitchen, but it's not their dream kitchen, okay? For siding, most people want it to look great and have low maintenance, okay? They don't want to deal with it. Siding could be anywhere from, you know, $28,000 to $38,000 in kind of the average 2,000 square foot home. And so you don't want to pick a color that people hate, but you don't also necessarily, it's your home. If you're going to live there 1 year or 10 years, I think you should make sure you're happy. But for the masses, I think as long as you're going to stay with white trim and probably not some crazy colors for trim, and you're gonna pick anything earth tone or like blues are very popular right now, I think for the most part that's gonna be okay as long as you're not picking, you know, K-State purple or green or yellow, red. There's some colors that are options, but as long as you kind of stay with one of the top 10, 12 colors, those colors don't really move. Like maybe the third most popular color goes number 12, but they're still relatively popular. I would try to stay away from yellow, red, green, or dark green. Those are the ones I think become a little more personal for people.